Chipotle has added yet another meat to the menu. I can hear Arby's in the corner saying, "No, Chipotle, we got the meat. Not you, oh my God." Anyways, welcome to this taste test. Yes, Chipotle has a brand new meat. It's smoked brisket. They have gone all fancy on us and I'm here for it. I really wanted to test the brisket. So I got it on 3 different items: crunchy tacos, a quesadilla, and a burrito bowl. So we are gonna find out which item is the best with the brisket. I recently had a traumatizing experience with brisket. I was feeling like a barbecue moment and I ordered brisket from this like little restaurant. And usually barbecue from small restaurants is like delicious. It's like the real authentic stuff. Anyways, the brisket arrived and it was just sliced up fat. Here's a picture. Like it was fat with a little sprinkle of meat. I could not eat it and I politely asked Uber Eats for a refund, but they did not refund me. They were like, "Looks edible to me." They didn't say that, but, which is fine. Like I am not one of those people that typically complains about food, but that was all fat. I can't eat that. Anyways, so I hope that this brisket is a lot better, less fatty, more lean, and delicious. So I'm a big Chipotle fan. I think it's great. It does have a very distinct flavor. Like it's like that limey, cilantro-y type of vibe. So I have to be in a specific mood to crave it, and I am craving it right now. I do think that some of their meats are hits and some are misses. For example, their chicken I'm not a big fan of. It's very, to me, like kind of gooey and just like chewy. And their steak is also very chewy to me and not that seasoned. But I love their barbacoa and their carnitas, and their sofritas are surprisingly delicious. So yeah, let's see how the brisket is. I'm ready! Subscribe to Timmy's Takeout for more food reviews, full menu taste test, everything guys, subscribe. So we have the tacos, we have the burrito bowl, and the quesadilla. Let's open these up. Oh yes! Okay, look at this brisket. Let's get a close up. That looks great. It smells very seasoned. It does not look that fatty. I'm shooketh. This looks like quality. And with it, I got green salsa, red salsa, and sour cream. And then the bowl, I got cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, white rice, I think pinto beans, and the brisket. Looks great. And then the tacos, I kept them very simple. I got crunchy tacos with brisket, sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. Very nice, and they don't look soggy, guys. Typically, Chipotle has very saucy, like watery meats, and the crunchy tacos always get so soggy, like they drip. These are very dry and crunchy looking, so I am here for that. Oh, let me get my thumbnail and then we'll feast. I have a big like claw hand. I get insecure about that. I'm like, make it look smaller. Okay. Let's eat, I'm hungry. The smoked brisket is a $2.75 add-on. So like compared to the chicken, it's a bit more pricey. But still like brisket usually is very pricey, so that is not that much more. Let's first try a piece of brisket by itself, okay? It looks like beef jerky. Mmm. Okay. Wow. I was skeptical because sometimes Chipotle's meats can be like chewy and gooey, but this is delicious. So it is not the best brisket I've ever had, but it's also still very delicious. The seasoning is like a bit sweet. I need one more piece by itself. Let me see here. Here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, I got a tiny piece of fat. It's fine though. It was like really soft fat. Yeah, it's a little fatty in some parts. But the flavor is so nice. It's just like sweet and a tiny bit spicy and just, it's like brisket meets more like Mexican flavors. There's like some kind of construction going on in the building. What is that? What is going on? What is that? Let's try it in the taco, okay? They did put a good amount. Let's see. I love this meat. This is like the end of Spider-Man 3. When he like traps Venom, it's like dingling, dingling. Okay, I'm awesome. So I am be honest, I know that I was happy about the tacos being like dry and not soggy, but I think that this would benefit from some like sauce or like broth or something to make it a bit more juicy, because in a crunchy taco, it is a little bit dry. But let me just say, with the shell, it tastes like the shredded beef in a taquito, which I love so much. So it gives like that vibe. There's definitely some fatty bites. There is, but it's nothing gross. It's like very like melt in your mouth fat, you know? And it doesn't really take away from the experience like some other more tough fat would. Love the flavor, it's just a little dry. So the brisket by itself, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. In crunchy tacos, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because it is a bit dry, but still so good. Next up, let's try it in the quesadilla. I feel like the melted cheese might help a lot, and all the sauces too. So let's see. For some reason, the seasoning tastes stronger in the taco than in the quesadilla. The meat kind of blends in more here and just kind of almost tastes like steak with a hint of sweetness and a better texture. So it's definitely not bad whatsoever. It's just a bit less strong, if that makes sense. Let's try it with sour cream. And that kind of drowns it out more. Let's try it with the salsa, with the red salsa. Very good with the red salsa. It adds a lot of flavor. Let's try it with the green salsa. It's good too, but with the red salsa, that's the star. So yeah, in the quesadilla, I'm gonna give it a 7 also. I think that it's a little more tame in this, but with the sauces and the cheese, it still tastes very good. Last but not least, we have the bowl. Honestly, guys, I feel like this brisket really is just like a better version of their steak. It's a bit more tender, more flavorful. Very nice in the bowl. It really comes through. Yeah, there are some chewy pieces, but nothing compared to the steak. I like it a lot. Nice chunk there. I think that the brisket goes best with the bowl. I think that's where it shines the most. It's still good. And it has that like briskety kind of crust on some of the edges that just adds that burnt flavor moment, you know? I'm gonna give it, on the bowl, a 9 out of 10. So this is Timmy from the future, and I think I have to change my ranking. After eating more of the tacos, they really grew on me, and I dipped them into the salsa, and like they tasted literally amazing, like with the salsa. Like it was just like the perfect combination and perfect balance of everything. So I am gonna give the tacos a 10 out of 10 with the salsa. So good, and I think that they are the best item with the brisket, if you get some sort of sauce, like salsa. So yeah, that's my update. Overall, I would say it's great. A lot better than I expected. Better quality, better flavor, not as fatty. I would rank it barbacoa, pork carnitas, brisket, and then the chicken and the steak, like way at the bottom. So let me know in the comments below if you've tried Chipotle's smoked brisket. What do you think of it? Or if you plan on trying it, tell me your plans. We love this for us. Don't forget to subscribe to Timmy's Takeout. Ooh! I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh, bye-bye.